Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. We're going to get into some hot topics. First, I want to remind you that tomorrow we're going to have Hot Topics live, and we have a live hot topic. And we're going to be talking with Drika, and she is someone who has been affected by the Christian Walden Gold Enterprise. I can't wait. I talked about her yesterday. We're going to talk to her tomorrow. And ooh, child, it's a mess. Let's keep going. So this is very new. Michelle Obama and her brother, Craig Robinson, are going to launch a new podcast. And they're going to have honest conversations on life, love, and everything in between. They're going to have guests like Tyler Perry, Keke Palmer, Issa Rae, like that. So my question to you is, are you here for this podcast? This is our forever first lady for the rest of our lives, right? Are you here to listen to her with her brother, who we don't know? We know he's her brother, but we don't know him. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think about this. I feel like it'll be some great conversations. Let me know what you think. Is this something you will listen to? Child, let me tell you something. When you talking about 8 Up, shout out to David from Married at First Sight. Honey, shout out to Mitch from Bro Chat and all the fellas over there. I love y'all. So they have posted Mia's tweet. And the subject is Mia Thornton wants to join Real Housewives of Atlanta. This is what Mia said. Hashtag RHOA Sweet 16 premiere has me wanting to move to Atlanta full time. Honey, let me tell you something. However she ingested these responses, Mia is a strong woman, because I don't think I could have handled it. Like, I don't know. And I don't even have them here, but you can just imagine. You can go anywhere and see them. Go on her Twitter page. Hold on. Child, she said hashtag RHOA Sweet 16 premiere has me wanting to move to Atlanta full time. Now, Giselle done already said you don't live in the DMV. She already told us you living in Atlanta. But this person right here said the ATL ladies sit in the front of the plane, not in the back. Baby, hold on. She talking about my current situation since you got jokes. 1A, baby. Where you sitting? Girl, you're not going to be sitting on this show. If you could not take Giselle and you walked off from Giselle, do you think, shout out to one of the comments on my YouTube page. She said, put some respect on the supporter's name because she's an OG. You think you can handle the OG supporter along with Portia, and as soon as Phaedra gets there, girl, you walked off because what Giselle said, they would eat you alive. Just figure out where you are, Mia. Just figure it out, honey. Let's keep going. One more, Mitch. One more. I hate that they have already put a sneak peek out. Drew versus Portia. Shout out to Bro Chat. I love y'all, right? They are up there in Shamia's room, whatever that room is. Portia's going back and forth with Drew. She has asked, can she break the fourth wall? They said, break it. And what I got from it, I'm not going to tell you all about it. What I got from it was that Portia was like, I'm already going through a divorce with my husband. Now I got to deal with my baby daddy. Like, I don't want to even deal with him. But she was like, she done brought me on this show. And when she broke the fourth wall, she was like, then it showed me the text message where you trying to film with him. All the ladies looking crazy. Right? But Portia's like, I just don't want to do it. And I can kind of see that. Like, you going through a lot with Simon. She's still married to Simon. Simon is in a detention center. Portia may be married for the rest of her life. Wait. Y'all, how messed up would that be? What if they take Simon away and he can never come back here? Like how they did them Venezuelan men. And Portia is married to Simon for the rest of her life. If she meets someone and she just sneaks and get married, that's illegal. Child, not that it really matters, but the OG supporter has an unofficial tagline. And I will say this, it's not bad, right? They can take away my peach, but I'm the only one with the crown. Wear that in the house, sis. Wear it in the house. On to other housewife news. Yesterday, I talked about Tamara Judge saying that she was piecing out from the Real Housewives of Orange County, right? Andy Cohen came and he said that he may have a little hint of why she did that. But when he was on his radio show, he was like, I can't really get into it because the girls are filming. A lot of people have said that Tamara made this announcement to kind of take away the shine from Atlanta. You can never do that because that was fantastic, right? But Tamara announced her departure from the Bravo reality series Sunday night during the cast trip in New Orleans. Andy said, I got the report of what happened last night. All I will say is this, I can't comment on what's going on while they're filming shows. And then he said, I guess the only thing that is at the top of my mind is that one of her best friends, Teddy Mellencamp, if not her best friend, is going through an incredibly intense health crisis. So maybe keep that in mind. So maybe it's just a lot on the New Orleans trip because those girls get into it. And child, I don't know if you're an old school OC person, but honey, I heard Gretchen is back. And if Gretchen is back, Tamara is pissed. So she probably like, you know what? I ain't got time for this. Let me go take care of my friend because I can't do this no more. But we'll see what's going to go on. Y'all, it's a new scam every day. I always get something about Netflix in my email, right? The cyber criminals are now targeting Netflix users with a highly convincing phishing email scam. They are sending emails with payment failure messages, urging them to update payment details via fraudulent links. And also, I saw a lady on TikTok say that they're sending these rings in the mail, right? And they have these little black cards with a QR code. And if you scan the QR code, they get in your phone, they get in all your stuff, and they take everything. So y'all, please be careful out there. Please be careful. So I forgot to ask this a few minutes ago. Of all the housewives, shout out to Housewives of ATL. Which one is your favorite? We're going to take Shamea out because we love Shamea. Shamea is that girl. And I think this show is going to be surrounded around her this season, right? So let's take Shamea out, okay? What about these three? I'm not going to say Angela because I haven't heard enough of Angela's voice. She hasn't said a lot. Britt Edie is my girl. So it's Britt for me. Kelly came in hot. And I love that for her. I love that she was like, I don't care, Portia, that you've been on this show for 29,000 years. Why did you take that woman's husband? That's what I'm talking about. Let's come on in here and shake the tables. But my only thing is, are you still going to be talking about it? Like, we shouldn't hear anything about that anymore unless you like maybe talking to Britt a little bit, or maybe you and Portia go out and talk about it. Because I do know, fast forward to today, you and Portia are good, right? But that was a lot. I don't have no problem with it. I liked it. I love it. Come in here and be memorable. I love that. Tell me which one yours is. I just want to take y'all back down memory lane real quick. So the OG supporter, do y'all remember when she said her divorce was final? That's a throwback. I just want to know if y'all remember when she said that. This is June 21st, 2024. Child, people say crazy things all the time. Lastly, this is the second man that has been arrested in the hazing unaliveness of Caleb Wilson. This is Kyle Thurman. There is one more at large, right? So I think Caleb McRae, who was the first man that turned himself in, or the first man arrested, he's now out on bond, I believe. So they're looking for one more. And I just have to say that I hate this for the D9 family altogether. I hate it for the Omegas because every Omega is not like that. And then it's just unfortunate that there are some people who just do horrible things. But I still pray for Caleb's family. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll talk to y'all later.